Oh, that is literally gold right there. Oh, BB ounce and a quarter, BlackCloud 3-inch, baby. You don't get much better than that one right there, dude. Yo! What up, guys, and welcome back to another one. Today, it's me and the wifey, and we are not in Kansas anymore. I actually just touched down in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And we got us a nice little Nissan truck. We picked a little one so we can have a little getter. Yeah, there's some ducks. We're up here for one main reason. Federal Ammunition invited us up here. We're about to have a lot of fun. We're gonna make as many videos as we can at the Federal Ammunition warehouse, at the factory. So we're probably gonna do, this video is gonna be all about shotgun shells, I would assume, unless we get into something else. But my buddy Dan that works here at Federal, he's actually the production manager over shot shells in general. Big shout out to Dan for hooking us up and getting us up here. We're actually going to a Twins game tonight and everything. They're really hooking us up and just showing us around. But we have a lot of exciting things that we're gonna do today. Probably gonna shoot fully auto something. So I don't want to spill the beans too much unless it's not on this video. We might have two videos. So we are headed to the factory as we speak. I'm not just going to sit here and babble my brains out. So we'll see you at the factory. Check it out though. That's all BB size. Well, we are here, and this is like the industrial.
Bob, look.
What? What?
Go. Well, you're not gonna
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got some gooselings, some little goslings trotting around out there. But we are here. It is like an industrial park, big facility. This Federal Premium factory is massive. I can only imagine what all we're gonna get into here. But we're gonna get inside. I'm gonna put down the camera for a minute. We're gonna get inside. We're gonna meet Dan. We're gonna get situated, get a plan built up, and get to work, because we got a few really fun things that we're gonna do here. Well, we are here, and like I said, here is Dan, the man that invited us up.
So yeah, here in the lobby, welcome to Federal. Glad you guys could come. Real quick, as part of our display, we have, now Federal's been in business for almost 100 years. We've had a lot of packaging iterations, and we have a local, Doc's our local historian, unofficial historian, and this is a piece of his collection that he's donated to us to have on display here.
So cool.
A bunch of different iterations over the years. You can kind of see how the brand of Federal has grown, you know, from just being a shot shell company to getting the centerfire rifle, to get the 22 long rifle and handgun, and now we're about as diverse as it gets, and one of the biggest ammunition makers in the world.
Right. Check this collection out. This is the collection that he's talking about. Everything from old to new. Check out the old Mallard box. How cool. So cool. So cool. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. What are the custom cartridges?
These guys? Oh, these were I found these in a box. They did these for years and years ago for Pheasants Forever. So 15 million rounds, and then we looked at film dipping at one point.
That's cool.
The profit section. I don't know exactly how all that worked, but Charles Horn took over the company in 1922, started making shot shells, and did that until the 60s, and that's where rimfire and centerfire rifle came along. Gotcha. And this is actually one of the front walls, and these doors here, they used to hand primers from one side, the outside of the building, to the inside of the building, and you'll see we still do something similar for safety reasons, because primer is the most explosive part of all ammunition, so we try to do everything to have protection, so to minimize any, you know, if there was any sort of accident that could happen. So
that's cool.
But yeah, so this was the
How
this used to be
interesting.
the exterior of the building.
410 primers only. Well, we're getting ready to go into where they make all them shotgun shells, and let me tell you what, it's going to be loud in there, so I'm going to give you guys a little bit of warning. I'm sorry if you're going to hear a lot of but there's a lot of machines going on.
So yeah, we're going to go to what we call old shot shell, which is the original old. You're going to see some older equipment, runs a little bit slower, and the new shot shell, where we're on the high-speed lines. Pretty big contrast between the two, but I think you're going to like it.
We got the old slugs getting made here.
Yeah, so this is one of our old loaders. You're in the feeder bowl, feed the slugs. You can tell it's not moving real fast when we look at it, but sometimes, you know, we do everything we can to get as much product out the door, so sometimes that might mean using a slower machine. But these older machines are very fine tunable, kind of surprised. I always say our plant's like a mix of modern technology meets World War II at times.
Right.
But if you look at the loader, it's a lot like a single stage loader that a hand loader is going to use on their bench. It's just a little more automated. So we got pieces coming in, you're feeding and watch. Every stage something else is happening, dropping powder, dropping shot, put the crimp, and it spits it out on the end where we print it and it rolls into the bin.
There we go.
So your slug's coming in.
Oh, yep.
Down. There's a rod coming from the ceiling.
Oh,
Powder, gel.
that is silly. That's cool.
A primer sealant.
Yep. You know that red sealant that you see on your primers? That's where it comes from. Drops in the bucket. Check that out. This is actually a vacuum that sucks all the shot out and dispenses it in the machine where it actually gets loaded. Those 3.5 inch?
Yeah, that's a statement steel.
Good old 3.5 inch right there. Them are some shoulder hurters. Those will hurt. Check it out though, that's all BB size. As you can tell, they're making 3.5 inch steel shot BB loads. So
What's that?
oh, I see.
And that strip turns into a case like that, but you notice it's not fully shaped yet. So it's just a little capsule.
Yeah.
So it'll go from here over to the header. And then those capsules go into the header. And this guy finishes the rim and puts the head stamp on it.
Oh, I see. Wow, just spitting out those rimfire cartridges. He says they make billions a year. That's insane. Wow. There's literally so much going on. It is hard to film everything, guys. If you're liking the video, if you're enjoying it, you know what you got to do. You got to give your boy a big old thumbs up. Gold, it's gold. Ooh. Look at them big boys, big old 3.5s. Holy smokes. Alrighty guys, I know we kind of been all over the place, but this place is just ridiculous. It's huge. I never even imagined the production was this large. Before it gets any louder, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run you through literally exactly how a shotgun shell is made. Everything from the plastic casing that starts in small plastic pellets, gets melted down into the casing. If we're pointing at something and you don't hear us talking, it's probably because you won't be able to hear it. So, you get the hint.
These silos, we're not going to size the silos are all filled with polystyrene pellets. They're the clear white ones. And then we add the colorant in, which gives us whatever hue we're looking for.
Wow.
This is the red, no pellets there. And then these machines that make the tube, it starts out really thick. And we use heat and pressure, and it'll eventually pull and stretch, and get thinner, until we get the shot shell, diameter we're looking for, and then we cut them at the end. So you'll see kind of how long that process takes, about 100 yards.
Right, it's long.
And then we'll go from there to a header, and we'll show you how the heads get made. Then the two come together, they add the primer, then goes to the loading lines, and then gets packed.
Awesome. Like I said, beginning to end, Federal, they literally make everything. The plastic cartridge, they make from plastic little beads. Let's try to keep up.
And as it gets stretched, it's getting longer. So the machine has to keep up.
So basically, the pellets got heated up, and now it's stretching into the plastic tube, getting reheated again. Look at the little turbo on top. But this is where that plastic casing gets stretched. Look how long that goes. Holy smokes. And then I'm guessing at the very end is where they get cut.
Tell how fast it's going now.
Oh wow, it really sped up, yeah. Holy cow. Wow. Finished product. So check that out. That is at the end of the line where it cuts them to size.
So we're going to our heading area, and they're doing some work right now, so they built some inventory up to feed the line, but I'll show you kind of the process and how that starts. Basically, we strip.
Oh, yeah. See the strip starts here. Oh, yeah. Wow.
You can see how it punches it, and it makes it longer and longer and longer, and eventually it gets to that head length that we're looking for,
Right.
spits it off, and then feeds it further down the line.
Wow. That's cool.
But see how they're not quite finished?
Right.
So when they put the primer in, they'll add that extractor ring.
Oh,
there
gotcha.
as well.
Gotcha, gotcha. How neat is that? This is wild, let me tell you.
Brass plated steel, so it magnets them up to the top.
Zoom in on that. That's a magnetic conveyor belt. How crazy. They have every little contraption possible.
Wild. Let it go. There's a catwalk, basically. It's going to transfer it over top of us to the next machine further down the line. And then your tube, the plastic tube that comes to this hopper, that's all been vacuum fed over this way as well.
Wow,
So
check that out.
Here's where we take just a regular tube, we put the base wad in the bottom for strength, and then we add the head, insert the primer, crimp it together, put the extractor wad together, and that's your finished tube.
Wow. Look at that bad boy just cranking out. Wow.
Let us put this guy in there, inserts it, puts that in the top, adds the primer.
Oh, my God. Wow. Just a crazy operation. Wow.
Right here, got the powder.
Oh, there's our gunpowder. That's where all the magic happens.
The plastic wad is coming in. Wad 1, wad 2. Here's where the shot is getting dropped in. Last phase here is putting the crimp on.
Ah, a little bit of crimping action going on there.
And right there it's getting printed.
Ah. More gold! Crazy how fast it happens. It's like there's a machine after a machine after another machine, but this is the end of the road for the shot shell manufacturing part of this whole factory. Look at them. Looking beautiful. A lot of you know I preach. Blue box is the best. Oh, got the good ones here.
Yeah, so this guy's running BlackCloud right now.
Oh, the old BlackCloud machine right here, y'all. So anybody, you know when you buy your Federal Ammo, your BlackCloud, this is where it gets made.
I think they're changing over to get set up to do it, so we're not
Gotcha,
right now.
gotcha. But this is where all the magic happens.
Yeah, right here. So on these lines, yeah, we do SpeedShok and we do BlackCloud steel. Our
Awesome.
cold metal target loads, the hybrid, all that runs right here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, something like you.
Oh,
Running some hybrid,
Yep.
alternate eights.
that's that Highbird. Y'all know what Highbird does. I'm telling you, Highbird. Whew. But this is the area where all the premium shotgun shells are made. The Federal Blue Box, the BlackCloud, the Highbird, all made right here.
A little slower. We do smaller runs. We're a little more flexible here than one of the high speed.
Right, right.
Yeah, do the same operation though, shot rod, everything is the same.
All the packaging taking place over here. Here's some of the different shots. Check it out. Copper, nickel plated flight stopper, right? Oh yeah, that is flight stopper. So cool, dude.
Setting up for Prairie Storm here.
Gotcha. Oh, that is literally gold right there. Oh, BB ounce and a quarter, BlackCloud 3-inch, baby. You don't get much better than that one right there, dude.
Two brown for 10 gauge.
Old 10 gauge loads. I don't even own a 10 gauge.
No?
Everybody on the channel though, they've been like, dude, you need to get a 10 gauge, but holy smokes.
We do 28.
Oh, 28 gauge? That's been requested. I don't even own a 28 gauge either. Yeah. Ooh, there's my babies right there. Got them 410 loads. Oh, check that out. Little nuggets, dude. What size are these bad boys?
They're 1 3/4
Inch and 3/4? Wow.
Loaded pretty light, you know, real comfortable to shoot.
Dude,
A lot of people like to shoot it for more capacity, but it is kind of a caveat to that. You gotta put an adapter in most guns to make them cycle good.
Gotcha.
But over-unders and stuff, fantastic.
Oh, I bet, yeah, I bet. Something that doesn't have to cycle the shell probably works real well.
Yeah.
We gotta try these though. We gotta try those. That is sweet. Little babies. Oh boy. Look at this bad boy. Holy smokes. Somebody guess how expensive how expensive is that barrel right there? Somebody guess. Drop a comment down below. These are all 50 BMGs. Crazy. So, a little hint for you guys. Each one of these 50 BMGers here, $5 a shot. How much is in there? Take a guess. Oh, well, it is the next day. You know, we gotta have that nectar. But we're back at the Federal Ammo Factory, and after the tour yesterday, we dropped the camera, and Federal actually took us out to a Twins game, and they actually won. It was good, wasn't it, babe?
Yeah, it was really good. It was fun.
Big shout out to Federal for taking us to the Twins game. I've never been to a big baseball game like that. Never been a big baseball guy, but I do have to say it was a lot of fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed the shotgun shell manufacturing process. I mean, the process that they have in here is just enormous. They have 1,400 employees here. It is amazing. It's way bigger than I ever guessed. But I'm gonna show you a little sneak peek of what we're doing today, so stay tuned.
It's like, who's your dad? And what's Gunner Moss? Oh, he was going back. You're fine.
Leave it to Bob looking at a camera screen.
These are working alleys.
Working alleys, yeah, I need to watch where I'm walking and not the camera. So, little sneak peek of what the next video to come is right here. Oh yeah, you know what we're gonna get into. And what is that bad boy right there? If y'all can guess, drop a comment down below. You ready to shoot it?
No.
Why?
I'll watch you go.
But you guys got to stay tuned for the next video. We're going to get it underway here. This video should drop in about 2 days. So stay tuned. Thank you all for being here. Subscribe if you haven't. The federal plant has been amazing. Big shout out to Dan for having us here. We're about to put down the camera a little bit and have a bunch of fun. So we'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.